I still resort back to something that my mama told me a long time ago. Was back my first year in high school. Well, said my first year in high school. Yeah, my first year in high school, freshman year. They want it just as bad as you.
Yeah.
And that's
Shout
kind
out to mama.
and that's kind of because like I played basketball, football, stuff like that. So coming in, you kind of like you a high commodity. You know what I'm saying? You people you got a dollar sign on you. At least at that time you do, because you prospect whatever. So that's kind of how I always viewed it. Just like, yeah, we can go out and stuff like that too. And when we go out to eat, me trying to bang is not my top priority. You might sit there and be trying to push the issue.
Yeah.
But I can sit there and actually tell you, like, nah, I might not be ready with this.
But
I might not be ready to go there with
I've
you.
been out, and that wasn't even my end thing. Like, I sometimes just want to get to know you.
Right.
I've been on an accidental date. No, for real, I've been on an accidental date where I'm thinking we just gonna go hang out, and it turned into a date.
Right.
Like, oh, like I ain't even know that.
Initial time of going over to the house, you would think like I went over late. Okay, late. She's sitting on the couch. She's on one end of the couch. I'm on the other end of the couch. And real talk, you know what you could think was going through somebody's mind. Right, and that wasn't really going through my mind, and that I'm not gonna say that was going through her mind, but it was in the air. You gonna stay on the other end of your couch, I'm gonna stay on my end, and we just talked for the rest of the night. We actually talked until the wee hours of the morning time. Literally, we got up, then walked her out the house, put her stuff in the bag, got in my car, and I'm going down the highway. She's going down the highway. She go down 75. I'm still going down 25 toward Decatur. Like, yeah, you will have people that have one thing on their mind, but it is not different and it's not unique for us to not feel like that. I kind of feel like technically it's common now.
You know, like, and I ain't trying to make it seem like we some angels, because we not. But I do feel that the dudes get, like, we take some heat about stuff that it's because of your perception of a small number of men that you dealt with, and y'all put it on all men, because everybody ain't trying to smash right then. Now, honestly, everybody knows that that's the end all, like, that's the end goal, you know, but like, initially, everybody ain't trying to hit.
I don't think it's necessarily like you dealt with a guy, like the guys we dealt with in our past. Women have grown up to believe you gotta wait a certain amount of time because a guy ain't gonna respect you if you do the first day. The guy's gonna always think of sex. Like, we were brought up to believe that's the first thing on your mind. So we grow up with that mentality, and that's what we run with.
Like, I'm my mama's third child, the oldest boy, but I remember her talking to my sisters about, like, these little nappy-head boys and what they want and stuff like that.
And I find myself doing that to my daughter.
And Mama, you sit your little nap. No, for real, but that's not what we were wanting. I think. Now she'll cuss me out later.
It's not BS. We're all not always trying to hit.
No.
Oh, she said that's BS. See, I don't believe that. I hear y'all, but I don't believe
Tasha. You know, when we met, I went over to her house on a date. We had a picnic in the I was like in the porch, like in the living room, on the floor, sandwiches, little stuff like that. It was late, nothing happened. I left and went back over to my sister's house, and that wasn't what I was trying to do. And I established that early on, like I'm just trying to get to know you.
Gotcha.
And like everybody ain't trying to. I hate this girl right here.
Okay, sir.
I mean, like, I'm not.
Anybody out there.
So you tell me.
I've been with somebody 6 months before anything happened. I have.
Oh, hell
Even if
no.
you don't
No,
have
I
sex,
haven't.
but when you meet
I'm
a
saying,
woman,
hell no.
when you meet a woman and y'all see her walking past the store, walking past the aisle in the grocery store, walking in the club, that don't never cross your mind, and you just say,
Okay,
I want to get to know
no,
that
time,
woman.
no, hold on.
Honestly,
let me
can you honestly say that?
No, AJ.
Or is
It's
that like,
physical,
dang,
it's
I wonder
physical.
what she...
AJ, this is how she asking the question. See, because she's setting you up for that question. Here's the thing: it does cross our mind at some point, but it's not always the first thing that crosses our mind when you see it.
I can't say that, because sometimes your mind will go there.
Right.
Or it's not on
And then
the
you can
forefront.
really
And you can bring it back.
and be like, I want to get to know her.
Yeah. Because I want you to know, to me, you worth more than just.
You know what?
Your booty.
Yeah, because I was finna say
It's your beauty.
but and I think there are some people that just kind of like, in your mind, like, you'll hit and leave or whatever or something like that. But like, no, for the most part, I'm trying to see where you at. Because you got to think about it. For me, especially, like the idea of kids or whatever, anybody you sleep with, it's a possibility you can get a baby by them. And some of these little Nappy head on. I ain't trying to have no kid with
But
her.
I will say the flip side of that, because it's not just men. Women do the same thing.
Man, women are worse.
Yeah, like we would have a whole, like in my mind, if I didn't think a sexual thought, I done pictured a whole life with you. I wonder if my kids will like you. I wonder what my mama gonna think, and I don't even know your name yet. So women, we do the same thing, ladies. So it's not just men.
Going into anything, giving anybody any false hopes. Like what you see is what you get. I don't believe in it because at one point the real me gonna show. So like I would rather for me to tell you everything up front and then you find out later and be like, oh, I can't deal with it.